The first picture was made in 1826 by a man called Joseph Nicois Nessepy. He set with a camera obscure who took the world's first ever picture of nature. The first recorded sound was in 1860 by Eduardo Leon de Scott Marsonville. Eduardo invented the phonograph. The device works by scratching sound waves onto a sheet of paper blackened by the smoke of an oil lamp. It lacked a multi-touch interface and came with only 32 megabytes of memory and no expansion slot. The first ever recording is a 10-second snippet of a woman singing Au clair de la lune. In 1878, the first motion picture was created by photographer Edward Muybridge. Muybridge uses high-speed stop-motion photography to capture a horse's motion. The photos prove that the horse has all 4 feet in the air during some parts of its stride. The shots settle an old argument and start a new medium and industry. In 1888, Roundhay filmed a garden scene as a short film. It was recorded at 12 frames per second, runs for approximately 2 seconds, and is the earliest surviving motion picture. Vitascope was an early film projector first demonstrated in 1895 by Charles Francis Jenkins and Thomas Armat. In contrast, the kinetoscope is an early motion picture exhibition device. The kinetoscope was designed for films to be viewed one by one individual at a time through a keyhole viewer window at the top of the device. In 1895, the Lumiere brothers invented their own device called cinematography. Their first ever film was called Existing Factory. In 1896, the first 3-minute horror film was made. The film contained many traditional pantomime elements and was initially meant to be to amuse people rather than frighten them. In 1902, the first real movie containing a plot was made. It was called A Trip to the Moon. In 1918, the first Tarzan movie was released. In 1926, Warner Brothers released the first sound movie called Jazz Singer.